I really hope that you're doing well. Thank you for taking this time with me. I just want to really quickly tell you a tiny bit of my story and then talk about how I'm finding healing and inspiration and about my wishes to live a long, healthy life. So, just at the very end of last year, I was diagnosed with a big brain tumor. I spent Christmas Eve in an ambulance crossing the country. I had brain surgery on my birthday, and I came home to Storm Eowyn and power cuts and a couple of months of real craziness. And then gradually over the last month or so, my mind has cleared and woken up, and I'm actually feeling more inspired and more in love with life and more true to myself than I have for years now. I finally discovered why I was stuck and lost and had all this brain fog. It's because my mind, was literally full up with this growth. And I finally feel like I've got space to think again and to breathe again. Um, but of course, I really it's a long road of healing, and there's, many things that I'm doing and getting ready to do in order to make sure that I'm completely healed. So, of course, there are all of the things, and I'm working a lot with my diet and with supplementation and alternative medical treatments, and all of those things are costing a fortune. And that is why I'm reaching out and I'm asking, if it's in your heart to give, if you wish to give, then thank you, thank you, thank you for whatever you feel called to give. Um, I want to talk a bit about my relationship to healing. So doing all the right things, of course, is vital, but I also feel like the key to healing for me has been waking up to realizing that I hold my healing in my own heart and in my own hands, and every day, all day, I'm practicing feeding love, feeding trust, feeding acceptance and welcoming of every single part of me, including the growth in my mind, and just pouring love into it. And I'm doing that through freestyling poetry and prayers out loud, including all these, ancient bits of poetry from former past lives of me and brand new in the moment improvisations. And I'm finding that it's my relationship to myself, like really loving all of the parts of me and voicing all of the parts of me, and my relationship to life, loving all of the parts of life and voicing all of the parts of life. That is the heart of the healing. And then all of the other things that I'm doing are really important, but they need that love and that self-expression to work. I I really I want to live a long, healthy, happy life. And I want to share as much poetry and story as I can, but also I really want to help every single person I can to remember that they have great gifts within them, great creativity, great courage, a great capacity to make the world kinder, make the world more beautiful, make the world more hopeful in all kinds of little ways and big ways. And so I'm really asking, with all of my heart, if you wish to help me to heal myself, to help me live, then thank you so much. I want to be here, all the way with all of you guys. And I want to share every part of the healing journey with you. And I just want to give thanks for this beautiful world. And thank you to you for spending these few minutes with me. I'm talking about the love that we are, the kind that doesn't try to hold on but simply flows and unfolds from knowing all these others exist. Like these souls that feel kissed though the lips sometimes miss.